Hello. I didn't see you there. Guess what we're all doing today? Tidying up.
Just need to move this one.
We're all really busy.
That's it. Back a bit. A little to the left. Stop, Bar. Phew.
It's really hard work.
Jess, come here.
What is it, Billie?
We found a spider's web.
That's amazing.
I'm a bit scared of creepy crawlies. Shall we sweep it away?
Stop, Bar. It belongs to my friend Susie Spider. She made it herself. She's not scary.
That is so clever. It must have taken ages.
But what's it for?
I don't know, Bar. Let's think. Why do spiders make webs? Hey! That's the big question. Ask a Lotta. What? Ask a Lotta. Where? Ask a Lotta. Why? Ask a Lotta.
Ask it, test it, find a way. Guess with Jess. Come on, let's play. What's the question here today?
Why do spiders make webs? Let's find out.
Maybe a web is home for a spider.
Let's ask her. Susie! Susie! Thinking about it, I don't often see her in her web.
Then it can't be her home.
No, and if it's not her home, why has she made it?
Maybe somebody else has a spider friend living with them. They might be able to help.
You're right, Billie. Susie likes living in my barn because it's dark and dry. Where else do you think a spider might like to live? Outside at Buttercup Meadow? Outside at Horace's Pond? Or inside Willow's stable? Inside Willow's stable. Yes, well done. I really hope Willow's got a spider friend. Let's go and see. Hello, puppies. I thought you were helping Willow tidy up the stable.
We were,
But we started bouncing
and we just couldn't stop.
It was so much fun. Come and bounce, Jess. I'd love to, Joey, but I've got a big question to answer. See you later.
Bounce, bounce.
Hello, Willow. Do you have any spider friends living here?
I used to, Jess, but they all moved out. I think they found it too noisy living with the puppies.
I bet they did. Can you help me find out why spiders make webs?
I don't know why they make webs, but I do know how they make them. Look. The spiders spin a very fine thread called silk.
Silk?
It's a bit like the thread Mimi uses for her sewing, and it comes out of the spiders' tummies.
Out of their tummies? That's amazing.
The silk makes the webs nice and strong. Go on, test it, Jess.
OK. Yes, really strong. And bouncy too.
It is.
Hey, maybe spiders make webs to bounce on. Like Joey and Jinx bouncing on the hay bales.
Maybe, but I've never seen a spider bouncing.
I'm sure that's the answer. I'm going to find Susie Spider and ask her to bounce for me. Come on, let's go. Bye, Willow.
Hey, Billie, Susie's here.
Oh, isn't she lovely? Look at all those legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. She's definitely looking for something. But what?
I think I know. I think spiders make webs for bouncing.
Really?
Bouncing?
Yes, spiders' webs are really bouncy.
So how can we get Susie to bounce?
Let's sing her a bouncing song. Will you bounce with us?
Bounce, bounce, I'm a rubber ball. Bounce, bounce, I'm 10 feet tall. Big as a bun,
Tall as a tree.
I can touch the sky 'cause I feel so free. Come on! Bounce, bounce,
Like popcorn popping.
bounce, bounce.
Just keep on hopping.
Into the air we go.
Down to the ground we go.
Bounce, bounce,
I'm a rubber ball.
bounce, bounce, I'm 10 feet tall. Bounce, bounce.
Phew.
Susie isn't bouncing.
Maybe her web just isn't bouncy enough. The silk's all sticky.
But you can't bounce on something sticky. You just get stuck.
So bouncing isn't the answer then?
No, it's not, Bar. I need some more help. I need to ask someone who knows about creepy crawlies and bugs and things.
Oh, I know. Horace.
Brilliant! Let's go to the pond and ask Horace. Hello, Horace. Are you tidying up?
Yes, I'm just catching my lunch. Delicious.
Did you just catch that fly, Horace?
Of course I did.
You're very clever.
It's easy if you're a frog. You just put out your sticky tongue and the fly gets stuck to it.
The fly gets stuck to your sticky tongue. We know something else that's sticky, don't we? Is it a flower, a spider's web, or a hay bale? A spider's web, you're right! Horace, do you know if spiders eat flies too?
Spiders love eating flies, Jess. Almost as much as I do.
You just gave me a brilliant idea, Horace. See you later.
Oh, Jess, come here quickly.
There's something in Susie's web.
I bet I know what it is. Do you? Yes, it's a fly. And here comes Susie.
So that's why Susie kept looking at her web.
Yes, she was waiting to see if she caught a fly. That's what her sticky web's for. Hey, we've answered the question. Yippity-yay, yippity-yay, yippity-yay! Hooray!
Hey, hey, yippity-yay! We found the answer with Jess today. We followed the clues, we put it to the test. We tried our best and then we guessed. Sing it! Hey, hey, yippity-yay! Here's the answer, shout hooray!
Spiders make webs to catch flies.
I'm glad we didn't get rid of the web, Jess.
So am I. Next time you see a spider's web, be careful not to disturb it. The spider might be waiting to catch her dinner.
Yuck.
Come and help me answer another question soon. Bye.
Bounce! Bounce! Bounce!
Oh, hello. Mimi's grown lettuces and carrots. Look.
There. Willow will love these. See you later, Jess.
Mimi always shares everything, and she's amazing at growing things. So let me tell you about the time that we decided to grow something for Mimi. It all started at Buttercup Meadow.
Growing something for Mimi?
Great idea.
Let's grow something that Mimi doesn't already grow. Then it'll be a surprise.
Beans. I've never seen those growing at Mimi's.
Beans grow on a beanstalk. That'd be a brilliant thing to grow.
Yes! So, what do we need to grow beans? Hey! That's the big question.
Ask a lot of what? Ask
Ask a lotta.
Where?
Ask a lotta.
Why?
Ask a lotta.
Ask it, test it, find a way. Guess with Jess, come on, let's play. What's the question here today?
What do we need to grow beans?
Mimi knows about growing things. Let's ask Mimi. Huh?
We can't ask Mimi. It's meant to be a surprise, remember?
Ah.
Willow might know, though. Come on. Hello, Willow. Are you going somewhere?
I'm going to visit my auntie.
Oh, before you go, can you help us with a big question?
I can try.
We're planning a surprise for Mimi.
How do we grow beans on a beanstalk?
That's easy. The first thing you need is a seed. A bean seed.
Yay! Why?
Because you can't grow anything without a seed. Look, I had some beans in my breakfast bucket this morning. You can have one of them.
Wow! Thanks, Willow. Here, let's have this one.
That is one beautiful bean.
All you have to do is plant it in soil in a pot.
Soil?
That's right. Plants grow in soil. Look. Like these marigolds. The roots will grow down and the beanstalk will grow up.
Wow! So that's how a seed grows into a plant. Thanks, Willow. Brilliant!
Here's a good pot for planting our bean.
Thanks, Billie. Now we've got the bean and the pot. What else do we need to plant a bean? Can you remember? Is it a leaf, a stone, or some soil? Soil, yes! That's right!
Hooray!
So, let's make a little space for the bean.
Snuggle in, little bean.
Wait a minute. It's a surprise for Mimi, so we should hide it.
Why not here? In the potting shed.
No, it needs to be somewhere Mimi won't look.
Willow's stable. We can hide it there. Come on. Once we'd hidden our pot, we waited for our bean to grow. We waited and waited. Little bean in a pod, won't you grow a little for me?
Someday soon you could be as tall as a tree.
Come on, little bean, and show us some green.
I don't know why you won't grow a little for me. Grow, 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 little bean, why won't you grow? Grow, 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 little bean, why won't you grow? But nothing happened for days and days. We couldn't ask Willow why, because she'd gone away. And Horace didn't know anything about growing things. But then I had an idea. I know! Let's go and look at Mimi's garden. Maybe it'll give us an idea about how to grow things.
Right.
Great idea, Jess.
Everything's growing.
What's making it all grow?
Water!
What do you mean, water?
Tell you later. Come on, you two. So we went back to the stable and watered our bean. And in a few days' time, guess what happened? A little shoot popped out of the soil and grew. And a few days later, other leaves grew on either side of it. And then it grew taller and taller. And then it started to go all yellow and wilty. We'll have to go and ask Mimi for help.
But it's meant to be a surprise for Mimi.
So, we'll have to do it without her guessing why. Come on, let's go. Hello, Mimi. Your garden's great.
Nothing yellow and wilty here at all.
Of course not. All my plants get plenty of water and sunlight.
Sunlight!
Yes. The sun gives plants all the light and warmth they need.
Light and warmth.
Bye! I wonder what they're up to.
So now we knew what we needed to grow a beanstalk. It needed to be somewhere sunny and warm. But we also wanted it to be somewhere Mimi wouldn't see it. Can you guess the best place? Inside my barn? Inside the potting shed? Or outside in the orchard? Outside in the orchard! That's right! So we stood it in the orchard, and day by day it grew and grew. And then lovely red flowers appeared. And after the flowers, the beans came and got bigger and bigger and bigger until at last, we've done it! The bean needed water and sunshine to grow. We've got the answer! Yippity-yay, yippity-yay, yippity-yay! Hooray!
Hey, hey, yippity-yay! We found the answer with Jess today. We followed the clues, we put it to the test. We tried our best and then we guessed. Sing it! Hey, hey, yippity-yay! Here's the answer, shout hooray!
Ta-da! Here's your surprise, Mimi.
Oh, Jess, it's lovely. Thank you.
Well, you're always growing things for us, so we wanted to grow something for you.
Hello, I'm back. What a beautiful beanstalk. It is, and it's covered in beans. So guess what we're all having for dinner?
Beans! So we all had yummy beans for dinner. Why don't you see if you can grow something to eat too? And don't forget, sunshine and water. Come and help me answer another question soon. Bye. Hello. That was a yummy breakfast. You're just in time. I'm playing with one of my friends today. He's green, he's got big flappy feet, and he's a brilliant swimmer. Guess who it is? Horace! That's right. Come on.
Do-do-we-do. Boo-boo-boo-wee-boo-boo. Jess is coming to play today. What are we going to do?
I don't know, Horace. What are we going to do?
Hey, you're here already. Let me see. We could do diving. Whoop-de-whoop!
Horace?
Or maybe just a gentle swim.
The thing is, Horace, I don't like getting wet. Remember?
Oh, silly me.
Instead of getting in the water, could we play with something on the water? Like a boat.
I'd like that. We can have a boat race. So, where do we find a boat, huh?
We can always make one.
Of course we can. But how?
How can we make a boat? Hey, that's the big question. Ask a Lotta. What? Ask a Lotta. Ask a Lotta. Ask a Lotta.
Ask it, test it, find a way. Guess with Jess, come on, let's play. What's the question here today?
How can we make a boat?
The first thing you should do is get some help from someone who's good at making things.
Hey, I know who. She's pink and fluffy, and she lives in a hutch. Can you guess who that would be? Is it Willow, Bar, or Mimi? Mimi, you're right! Well done! Stay right there, Horace. I'll be back.
A boat? Oh, I can just imagine how much fun you'd have playing with your boats on the pond, Jess. And you could be a sailor cat.
Yes, I can't wait.
Now, let me see. Paintbrush, marble, feathers. Oh!
Hey, you two. Do you want to play on Horace's pond with the boat?
A boat! I love boats! Oh, no! Don't tickle me with the feather.
Oh no! It's floating away!
Phew! Now we can help you look for a boat, Jess.
We're not going to look for one. We're going to make one.
Wow, what can we make it from?
I'm just looking now. Well,
You got an idea.
Meet you at the pond, Jess.
okay, puppies.
Brilliant!
I don't think any of this stuff would make an actual boat, Jess. Hey, I could use this to make you a sailor's hat, so you could be a sailor cat.
Wow, fantastic. But I still really need a boat.
Well, what do we know about boats?
I know. Boats float.
So you need to make your boat out of something that floats.
You're right. Let's go back to the pond and test out what'll float and what won't. So you see, Horace, we have to find something that floats.
Of course we do.
Maybe this big stone will float. Let's give it a try.
No! Went straight to the bottom.
That's no good for a boat.
Hey, Jess. You know, we said we had an idea. Well, this is it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Down she goes.
My saucer.
My pond?
Sorry, Horace.
We thought it would float.
Whoop-de-whoop! Whoop.
Well done, Horace.
That's one heavy saucer you've got there, Jess. Phew!
Do you know what? I think those things were too heavy to float. Maybe we need light things.
Light
Light things.
We saw something like getting blown away by the wind today. Can you remember what it was? A feather, a marble, or a paintbrush? A feather, yes! Well done!
Yes!
I'll go and find that feather. Joey, Jinx, can you find some other light things to try? We'll meet back here, okay?
Okay.
Can't wait. Woohoo!
A sailor's hat for a sailor cat. What could be better than a hat like that?
I've got the feather.
And I've got another light thing. It's a leaf. And this flower is a light thing too.
Let's test them out. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look! They're floating.
Yeah! Wow!
They're floating.
The light things are floating.
Whoop-de-whoop!
The problem is...
Problem? What problem? We found things that float.
Yes, but none of them actually looks like a boat that we can play with.
You're right there, Jess.
No, nothing like a boat.
Not boat-shaped at all. Oh, we must be able to find a boat.
A sailor's hat for a sailor cat. What could be better than a hat like that?
There. Wow, that's so pretty.
Thanks, Mimi. It's great. I feel like a real sailor now.
All you need now is a boat, Jess.
Yes. All I need is... Oh, my hat! No! Wait a minute. Look, everyone. What does my floating hat look like?
A floating hat.
A hat that floats? What do you think? Does my hat look like a kite, a trolley, or a boat? A boat! It looks like a boat! Mimi, you made us a boat without even meaning to.
I did, didn't I?
It's shaped like a boat and it floats like a boat. We've done it! We've made a boat!
Yay!
And we've answered the question. Yippity-yay, yippity-yay, yippity-yay! Hooray!
Hey, hey, yippee-yay! We found the answer with Jess today. We followed the clues, we put it to the test. We tried our best and then we guessed. Sing it! Hey, hey, yippee-yay! Here's the answer, shout hooray!
We made a paper boat because it's light and it floats. You can make a paper boat too. You can even float it at bath time. Thanks, Mimi. Come and help me answer another question soon. Bye.